Hey guys, welcome back to MaxCast, one of our Unification. Today we continue the coverage of the UGL Season 2 and the winners round 1. You see here the bracket. We covered already the first two games in the round 1 in the winners bracket, the winners round. And the third one match is here, Cultist Champ versus Futomaki. Futomaki, I know I have faced against him. I've seen a few casts. I know he is very able. Cultist Champ, I think I have seen him once in the Mr. Landshark video. Yeah, judging from what I've seen, this is a clear victory for Futomaki, but we will see if Cultist Champ has a cool strategy or two. We see here the draft. Cultist Champ is named here Corn Camp. He banned Witch Hunters and Tau Empire, whereas Futomaki banned Tyranids and Necrons, so no Farsight Enclave ban here. But you see it's also not picked. We have Corn Champ or Corn Camp, Cultist Champ over here getting Chaos Demons, Praetorian Guard, Fallen Angel and Death Guard. Whereas Futomaki takes Sisters of Battle, Harlequins, Demon Hunters and Adeptus Mechanicus Explorators. I know that he is very able to play Sisters of Battle and AdMech. I haven't seen his Harlequins or Demon Hunters yet. Maybe this changes now. For Corn Champ, let's see. I don't know what he is about, what he has for strategies, what is his playstyle. We will see in the first game, which is again on short below 0. And here the first match on short below 0. We have on the left side playing Sisters of Battle, we have Futomaki. On the right side playing Fallen Angels, we have Cultist Champ. Cultist Champ openers with 4 Zealots, 1 Builder, 4 Zealots into Cantonment, which is your barracks you can think of, and your anchorage. On the other side we have Futomaki going for a Seraphim opener with I think 2 missionaries. There you go, with 2 missionaries, no novitiates because you don't have the resources for it. And Cultist Champ doing something crazy, going full reinforced. These guys are pretty cheap and this is like a scout rush, like a Dark Angel scout rush but with zealots. So this is gonna be interesting. Prismantine Sanctuary now finishes, getting 2 Seraphims and then deleting it. Poof. Then you have enough resources to build this up. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's see how this fares. Normally these all-in kind of things do not work out very well. But it's not always the case. He gets the cap, okay, and he even gets to build up this point. These guys need to focus down the Servitor. I mean, they can focus down this guy as well, but they really need to focus down the Servitor over here, which they now do. But Futomaki is really on top and saves this guy, which is very important. In the early game, these resources pile up very well, very much. And this is a lot of fire against the Seraphims. The Seraphims may be able to pick a model or two, but the reinforcement cost does not outweigh them. You must kill at least 2 of these Zealots to make it worth. We have now the second squad of Seraphims out, so okay, here they can fare off 1 singular squad if you reinforce them a bit. He does. So he singled them out basically and jumps on with these 2 Seraphims. So he uses his mobility to his advantage, whereas these guys just standing here and slowly but surely shooting down this listening post over here. If Futomaki pays attention, he can even get this down. Cultist Champ, let's look at his resources. He's completely down in resources. He needs to at least save up a bit to get his strategic point, or this will fail in the long run. You need to have the resources to sustain such an all-in, or otherwise you will just lose the economy game. We have now even a flamer being added, which I like, but one squad lost morale and lost a few models. I think we have double the economy, almost double the economy for Futomaki. So all the while this doesn't look good for him, he has more economy. And yeah, I think Cultist Champ could have played it better if he would have saved up a bit for his first listening post, and then this would allow him to get a second and third listening post as well. So you can play these all-ins, but you need to have at least some economy to sustain these firefights, you know? You can't just win with the first few units and that's it. Seraphim's now going away, losing a hell of a lot of models, and now he could target down the production, which is something I normally do not do, but I have seen players saying that is a good choice. Not sure what this Warpsmith is about here. He should build his points up. No need to get him to the front. He got singled out and killed. We have still this one squad of zealots wandering about. One of these are servitors. One of these missionaries survived gladly, so he has some points on top of the map. So these guys are busy firing down, and quite literally firing down this base. So these flamers are more expensive than the guys holding them, which I find interesting. So yeah, he can now go down here. Futomaki decap this point. He could decap this and kill the anchorage, for example. But I think he wants to defend his servitors over here, which build up a generator. So he then can reinforce his servitors more and more. Now getting some novitiates, which I like. They can kind of hold their own against these guys a bit. Servitors survives, and these guys are now dead. Although they look dangerous in numbers, when you only have a handful of them, they die really quickly. I'm not sure who forced the melee here. I think it was Cultist Champ, but yeah, even in melee, these guys will not survive. Novitiates trying to fight them off, and he could just go in and challenge them. Why would you run away from one squad of initiates here? You know where the seraphims are, so I'm not sure what the point is here. Also now standing here and getting his point, which he already could have gotten way earlier. You see the damage amounts pretty quickly, and also the morale damage from the flamers is big. So yeah, Futomaki, the question is what he wants to do, because the economy is 62 and 10 against still 32 and 0. Even now, the missionary decapping their points. So this looks very dire for Cultist Champ, although you might look at what's on the field. He has a good chance, but yeah, look at the seraphims being reinforced more and more, and they can just go in here and have a free reign. There's nothing really holding them back. There's not even a builder. This is only two squads of zealots, and that's it. Killing now the anchorage will reset the the tech progression of the anchorage, because it goes back to 0. You need to field enough anchorages so you have the maximum threshold of the percentage power through knowledge enabled. One enables 10, which is equals to tier 2 if you get enough of the power through knowledge, that is. Yeah, but now you can kill the anchorage and then decap this point, which he just does. Kill the anchorage. Can now kill these zealots, I think. Getting one more Warpsmith here. I think he could just challenge those guys and kill them. I don't think he can, do stuff. I think, okay, he has the resources. Does he have an convent or something? No, so he cannot go tier 2, so he needs to rebuild the convent over here. Can upgrade the listing post, I think, as well. And yeah, place it safe. There's nothing going on for Cultist Champ over here. Look at the economy, plus 20. It's just from its HQ, and that's it. Okay, he has now 3 squads again, or maybe he had 3 squads all the way and I missed one. But yeah, even this novitiate's now capping the map, getting his points up, getting the convent, so he can then click tier 2 button, upgrading listing posts, getting even the critical locations here. So yeah, he tries to go and attack, but these flamers and general weapons of these zealots seem to do enough damage that he cannot challenge them for now. He can, does he go tier 2? He can go tier 2 once the servitors out, and should just click the tier 2 button, Mr. Futomaki, and then this should be it in tier 2. I think there's, as I said, nothing going on for Cultist Champ. Tier 2 is now clicked. Pristine Sanctuary could be added on the way. He has like so much points so that the control area victories enabled, so you see how dire this is. See, this Cultist Champ doesn't even have all his points on his little island over here. So yeah, you could just brute force it, Futomaki. But yeah, he plays it safe. And who can blame it? It's a tournament game. Might as well play it safe. Now upgrades even more listening points, but this is the quote-unquote just a holy icon. Not getting any income. Okay, income from this listening post. This listening post also has a holy icon. But no upgrading to get more economy. I mean, he has 104 and 20 against, I think, only 26. Quadrupled income there. So yeah, Cultist champ lost his anchorage, building up his first listening post in the game. 8 minutes 30. Oof. That's quite a bit. Yeah, Prismatic Sanctuary being added as you tech up, so this enables you to get the Inferno pistols. You could get it right now already to research, so you're already, yes, very nice, very nice. He knows what to do. So it will be ready in tier 2, so you can get, when you get your Seraphim Veteran Superior, you right away have them with Inferno pistols. He now starts to flaming down this listening post, which is, I guess, okay. Yeah, he doesn't even challenge him. He goes right here, kills the Tech Marines, I think. Tech Marines would be a prime target here. Yeah, one Tech Marine goes down, second Tech Marine will follow suit. There's tier 2, Angelic Visage is enabled, and Veteran Superior is on the way with Inferno pistols, so you will see the iconic yellow beams in here shortly. Getting now even crack grenades, because why not? And blessed ammunition is nothing. Okay, they can ignore cover, which is okay in this map, but more importantly would be the yes, blessed armor here. Novitiates can also get 2 Novitiate Superiors with Inferno pistols, and then yeah, you're basically a click to victory. The crack grenades will allow you to kill these listening posts even faster. And yeah, I mean, you could also get, okay, phosphor grenades for the Novitiates as well. I mean, you could also just add some Celestians. Or even, as he has all the stuff in the world, he could also get a vehicle production facility or a commander or 2. Whatever you want, basically. You can field stuff, whereas your enemy cannot. Marine veterans. Ah, these are from the cantonment over here. So the Angelic Visage makes these ladies immune to morale damage, but they're still standing here fighting a lot of squads. The Novitiates should have attacked at the same time, chucking in a phosphor grenade or 2. If you get a second Novitiate, yeah, there you go. With the second one, you get also a second grenade. Blessed armor is almost done, and I think, yeah, with the blessed armor as the latest, he will go and win me quickly. I want to check how much the blessed armor increases it. That's okay. From 3,350 to 4K40, 4K2 ungefähr, roughly. And he's flaming this point down, but he loses this point as well at the same time. There is no hope. You even have now the Holy Reliquary, so we could see an old man being added. Let's see, he has the resources, or he could go just tier 3. No matter what he wants, he can do it. Even getting now some crack grenades on this cantonment will kill it, but there's no way. Just kill the army and win the game. I think there's no need really. Now there will be probably some phosphor grenades coming in. This is a juicy target here. There you go. A lot of burning cultists now, and yeah, this is over. This is so over. Even has his a missionary over here with lay on hands, so this is very good, very well thought out. Yeah, and look at his resources. GG is called. This game was over 5 minutes ago when he didn't build a listening post over here, and this, yeah, all spiraled out of control. You cannot win a game without resources, basically, is what you can take from this game. Okay, this is a 1-0 for Futomaki, and a pretty yeah, pretty straightforward win for, in this. The second map is being picked by Cultist champ, and then yeah, let's see what the next map and matchup will be. And here we are on Fata Morga. On the northern side, playing Praetorian Guard, we have Cultist champ. On the southern side, playing Demon Hunters Inquisition, we have Futomaki. There's something with this matchup on this particular map. This is now the third game I've seen Praetorian Guard versus Demon Hunters on Fata Morga. Once I've seen Grey Knights versus Praetorian Guard. Once I have seen Inquisition against Praetorian Guard, and now we have another Inquisition game. He opens with 2 Stormtroopers into the second builder. Normally you would see 2 builders first, only 1 Stormtrooper and then the second Stormtrooper from the watch. Little unoptimal over here. For Cultist champ we have 1 squad, 3 squads of irregulars, 2 builders. So this is a mistake, getting the second builder first, because there is no, you do not get any increased building speed from having all these lads around. One squad builds already with the fastest speed possible, so you want to get your irregulars first and then later a second squad to build up your listing posts faster. Getting also an orc bunker in this awkward position is not good. A pretty good orc bunker position is the patented Fata Morga third position over here, or if you are a little in danger, over here, but also maybe here. And if you go aggressive, it would be over here. So this point, this position is completely nonsense. It does not help you at all. It does not protect, maybe it does protect this point, but it does not protect this point nor this point, which is your most outward points. Whoops, you normally want to detect, how should I say, want to defend. Futomaki continues his only 2 Stormtrooper build into the Lord Inquisitor, which I find an interesting build. Normally you see guys going for the bodyguards first and then later adding the Lord Inquisitor. And this is a blob cap. Yeah, not sure why these guys just standing around if you have 3 squads. I mean, these guys could just cap this point over here. Or just move over here. So, sorry to say it, but very poor showing from Cultist Champ over here. Build order, not optimal, weird orc bunker placement, not capturing points with his units, so this already shows not the best. I'm really interested why they are glowing here a bit. Is this because of the Inquisitor Lord? Is he out already? It is, so I'm not sure why these guys are having this kind of aura around here. These are just Stormtroopers. I mean, not sure what this is all about. Adding now another orc bunker in another unoptimal position. This is one of the worst positions a turret can be in, really. Put it here behind or even close to the listing post, anything. But out in the open, any commander can come in and kill it. I mean, there are now the bodyguards as well. Where's the... Okay, he's over here getting some shots from the tank bunker on top. You see here, it's such a bad position. Okay, it will now be repaired, but still, even though it's getting repaired and getting some kills, it's mainly because the orc bunker turret is just so good. If he focuses down the convicts are tanky lads, so they can and stay and repair a bit. These irregulars are also forcing melee combat, so this orc bunker in the end will stand. But whoops, it does not make it a better position after all. It's just that the Inquisition early game cannot fight very well against turrets. Stormtroopers continue the capping duty over here. Not sure about what he's going for. Probably, yeah, advanced weaponry. A little late on that. You want to have advanced weaponry as soon as you can, because then all your guys get grenades. And grenades in such a fight with this blobbed, very low HP irregulars would have been absolutely perfect. For now, I'm not sure why he fights here in extended against this orc bunker firing range. I do not like it. You bleed models left, right, and center, and this orc bunker you cannot kill as easily. So yeah, for now it stands, but it can be killed very easily later on the lance. More Stormtroopers over here, getting almost fully reinforced. Advanced weaponry is now done. And yeah, we will soon now see some grenades being chucked soonish, I think, against this juicy blob. Come on, do it for me. One big grenade. Okay, not for now. You can now add also grenade launchers and flamers, if you so desires. Jesus guys, holy shit, these guys are dying quickly. Bodyguards also benefit from the grenades. Maybe it's the warrior acolyte? Huh. Not really. Not really sure what this aura around is all about. It's only for the standard models, not for the leader of the warrior acolyte. I will investigate it. The listing post now getting fired upon. Whoops, my camera. What is going on with my camera? And 3 Scots irregulars. They do not even have grenade launchers, as there's no munition bunker yet, so they just cannot fight this. They will just getting minced. Tier 2 is on the way. Tier 2 is not on the way for Cultist Champ. He is still tier 1. Probably does not have any resources. Okay, he has the resources to get tier 2 soon-ish. He would need another generator. But yeah, this is now third Oak Bunker turret. And again, an unoptimal position. You would have it here. Oh, yeah, I mean, a little closer to this most. The HP of it is rather good with 1k for a turret, that is. But yeah, that's a grenade launcher. Now I want to... Okay, this grenade whiffed a bit because these guys were already thrown aside from the grenade launcher. The Inquisitor is now in midst his bodyguards. His next Oak Bunker turret is upgrading his listening post as he's on the way to tier 2. The question is, okay, as he adds so much generators, I think it would be Chimeras or the Flyer, the Stormhawk Interceptor. Stormhawk Interceptor, not sure how good the anti-aircraft is from these Oak Bunkers. The Oak Bunkers are said to be very strong. And I can say, yeah, that's pretty true. They're pretty strong indeed. Now the Inquisitor and his bodyguards go back a bit, and these guys standing here still chucking grenades left, right and center. One Stormtrooper squad left to capture this point, which they did. So he now has enabled the take and hold victory, has 2 of 3 points. Adding the Domus Astra Navigatio indicates, yes, he wants to get some vehicles, getting the vehicle technology 1, so he can now have 1 Stormhawk Interceptor. Not sure what this was, maybe another turret attempt, not sure what this was about. And now these guys now coming in, eating a shot or 2, so the range is pretty high, almost artillery piece kind of. And what does he go for? Yes, a Stormhawk Interceptor. Look at the price, really expensive, a lot of PopCap as well, so you cannot get many of them very fast. They also are limited at 3 as well. For now, just some fighting back and forth. He getting some sergeants as well. And now some plasma guns. Interestingly enough, plasma guns against heavy infantry, and there is no real heavy infantry. These are all... Okay, now there's some Orc Blood X Mercs 2 squads. And they're getting the burners. Holy shit, why would you get burners? Oh, he needs the munition stores and doesn't have it. So now we will see how these fare. And they go in melee with the flamers, of course. Oh boy, no. God, guys. This game is paying a toll on me. I'm sorry, but... Why? How? How do you think you can get a bunker turret over here? Over here, what do we have here? What is this guy? The Stormhawk Interceptor getting killed by a bunker because the bunker is just too strong for him. This was a little bad movement from him. I mean, Chimeras would be just better, I think. Or just more infantry, I don't know. He at least uses his resources very well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. A lot of infantry. I mean, yeah, just... I don't know, go for a good angle. This is a good angle to attack, so you can single out the turret. This isn't the best angle as these guys, these buildings kind of cover each other. And this angle is weird because you get shot from the Oak Bunker at top. So seeing the range of it, this one is an okay position, but a little early build, so it protects this point and this point, but this is bad position, and this, I mean, is okay because it has 1k HP. But in general, this is way too much investment turrets. He's still not taking up to tier 2. He has a float of power, now getting some listening post upgrades, which is very much needed. But yeah, Futomaki for now stays here to take and hold. Now switched it up to Chimeras, which I like. So he doesn't just stay on Stormhawks when he sees that they are getting killed rather easily. He even cancelled the one or lost them when I was not looking. What is this scan? This is Pretoria scan. Now he comes in getting some buff from the Lieutenant Colonel, which makes these guys cap faster. But I do not think they can cap fast enough here. Oh boy. There's even the Chimeras with the flamers here added. So normally I do not like the flamers, but against these low HP, high model count irregulars, this may be good. Tier 2 is on the way. And yeah, getting now the targeters more and more power, so he can go tier 3, but you need an what is it called, a librarian for getting tier 3. For now you can chuck these guys in these Chimeras and yeah, load them up. The Chimeras tank and these guys shoot. The Orc bunker over here probably will not survive it. These all have flamers. Okay. I would have liked me at least one with a... What is he paid for? Targeters, and we're doing all the upgrades in the world. Just one with the standard loadout, so you get multi laser shots instead of these flamers. But yeah, I mean, it works, I guess. Even popping a smoke grenade, I think, over here, or it just looks very smoky. Getting now the Blood X encampment grounds as well. Could decap it here, and what do we have here? Orc Bunker Gaming here. Tier 2 is finished now, and he could even turtle more with these Gatling teams, for example, if he is on the turtling mode. Come on. You want it, I know it. These bunkers, I mean, their bunkers are strong, yes, but what? And even a mortar, playing the Praetorian Guard dream over here. A mortar. I mean, even if you hold these 3 points in your base, maybe even this 4 points, the enemy has the whole map and the take and hold victory. There's nothing really you can do it. Advanced Weaponry 2, I like a lot. What is he getting here? The Wrath of the Emperor and Pentagrams. Pentagrams are for your listening posts and buildings and stuff. And now tier, what is this again? More infantry cap, okay, this was it, and now tier 3 is being started as well. But he's attacking on this side. There is, yeah. Problem with turrets is you can just avoid them. You do not need to fight them, really. You can avoid them and later fight them with artillery or some tanks, for example. But even decapping this point now, so quick look at the economy. 139 against 66 against 74 and 30. It's half the economy of Cultist champ over here. Now getting the vehicle forge, getting the upgrade, I think. Is he getting the upgrade? Doesn't show. He has already the upgrade, okay, that's why. There's not a longer range. The range from over here is, I guess, around to this. So this is quite a long range. Yeah, costing a lot of models, but he got a decap, and you might say, oh, it's not worth it. It kinda is. He has the whole map. He just wins by take and hold victory. You cannot win when you do not leave your base. A lot of dead units around here, mostly Praetorian Guard. Some on this side you have some stormtroopers mixed in, but in general a lot of dead Praetorian Guards over here. So the British gentlemen are sad. And yeah, as I said, tier 3 is started, almost finished. I do not think it will finish before the take and hold victory is going down. Now adding even the Granite teleporter, getting the last upgrades here, because why not adding now weapons servitors, and GG is called. And yeah, the time ticks down just just before tier 3 is finished. Not that it really matters. Okay, he doesn't go for take and hold victory, he surrenders before. So this game was something else. I kind of like the first game of Cultist Champ with these sell it all in. If he would have got some economy on the back of it, it could have worked, I think. But this game just was from the get-go really badly executed. Not sure why you pick Praetorian Guard if you are not having at least a decent plan on how to play them. Futomaki's performance with the Demon Hunters were good. Some optimizations here and there, I think, but in general he knew what he was doing, which is my general assessment about Futomaki as well. So well-deserved 2-0 victory for Futomaki, which will now go to the round of 16, where you will actually meet me. As the time of recording, the game is not played yet, so I'm pretty interested on how I fare, how he fares. So at some point I will cast it, but it will take a while, I think. Okay, with this done as usual, guys. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.